solve application of compound interest. Compound interest formula for a finite number of periods. If the principal of P dollars is deposited at an annual rate of interest or compounded or paid N times per year, then the account will contain A would be equal to P times 1 plus R over N to the power of NT, where dollars after T years, in this formula R is expressed as a decimal. So let's take a look at some examples. Here we want to find the value of $2,000 deposited at 4% compounded quarterly for 10 years. We're going to start with the formula. A is equal to P times 1 plus R over N to the power of NT. We know how much we deposited. P would be 2,000. And we know the rate is 4%, which is 0.04. Now the N, it says compounded quarterly, so N must be equal to 4. And the time is given as 10. Everything is given to us. That's all we have to do, just substitute these values. 1 plus 0.04 over 4, we can use our calculator. That adds up to 1.01 to the power of 40 times 2,000. The rest, we're just going to use our calculator. So the value is about $2,977.73. Find the number of years to the nearest hundredth it will take for money deposited in an account paying 4% interest compounded, in this case, semi-annually, to double. So we're going to start with the same formula. A is equal to P times 1 plus R over N to the power of NT. We want this amount to be double of P. So that would be, instead of A, with 2P instead of A. So everything is in terms of P. As you see, P really cancels out. If I divide both of the equation by P, I don't have the P anymore. So we just want it to be doubled. So this 2 stays here. Notice that the rate is given as 4%. I'm going to replace 0.04 to semi-annually, so it would be 2. In this case, N is equal to 2. We're solving for T here. So here we get 2 is equal to 1.02 to the power of 2T. In order to solve for T here, I need to take a log of both sides, because the variable that you're looking for is the exponents. So take a log of both sides. Then I can move this T right front of the log. Recall, if I have log of N to the power of T, that's the same as T log of N. So this T can go right front of that. That's exactly what we're doing. Taking this 2T to the right front of this log here, which is right here. So you can solve for T. You can isolate T, because now I have a coefficient of T. The coefficient of T would be 2 log of 1.02. These are the number multiplied by C. If I divide both sides of the equation by 2 times log of 1.02, then I get log of 2 over log of 1.02. I can do it in 2 shots, or 2 steps, or 1 step. Then you can solve for T. Then the rest I have to use our calculator. Log of 2 over log of over 2 times log of 1.02. That would be about 17.5. So it will take about 17.5 years to double the money.